Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is August 10, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are and where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully, this will be helpful for you. But the energy is about Hermit today. The Hermit is about going introspective, going within ourselves to ask ourselves questions. For instance, if we are in situations where it doesn't feel good for us personally, but we are in the situation no matter what, we have to ask ourselves, what have we done to bring ourselves to this situation? And to realize the contribution of ourselves, of our beliefs, and of our actions that are actually leading to the current situation we are in right now. Being the hermit is also about not not simply looking at things on a superficial level. For instance, if something bad happening on us, um, we don't simply judge the others, but at the same time, uh, we need to investigate ourselves, our contribution to the situation. What have we done to lead to this? So today is a day to ask ourselves questions. Have we done something? Have we spoken something? Have we believed in something that actually lead to this moment of life? And when we go inward, when we take the responsibility off from the others, then we're truly living our authentic life and dealing with our own issues and dealing with our situations from beneath the surface, which is the energy center within us personally. Because what we believe, what is within us, that expands from the inside to the outside. So we have to figure out, what do we believe in, and find out the connections between what we believe and what is manifesting in our lives. If we don't like the manifestation of our lives currently, or maybe previously, and we have to figure out, definitely we have to figure out our contributions to the situations. What could have done differently? What could have done differently to bring a better result than the current situations? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves, especially for today. And also, being responsible for what is happening in our lives, but not making the others responsible for that. Even though things can always go both ways, but at least the hermit energy is encouraging us to bring the focus to ourselves first, and then look at the situation from the other's point of view. But the focus is within ourselves today, and what is best for us to do is to dissect our mentalities, to dissect our beliefs, and to connect those beliefs and the outward manifestations of our lives. try to find out the connections and then alter them or accept them. Whatever treatments that we're doing in this process of investigating ourselves will benefit us greatly in the future. On a physical level, hermit is about finding out something. If you have something you left in the dark, then try to use a flashlight to shine it through, and then figure out where its location. The hermit energy sometimes is about getting to the bottom of a matter, not through superficial, um, not through superficial ways. So it depends on what's happening in your lives. Um, if you are determined to find it out, you can find out the clues. But the hermit energy is very independent. Even if you work with a team, you still have to be very independently operating today, because the hermit is not too much about collaboration, but about the wisdom and being wise because of the knowledge we have gained through the years. So it is not necessarily understandable by the others, but ourselves. So don't be surprised that if the others feel like, oh, you're a weirdo. What are you doing? Why are you thinking this? Um, you have to trust your instincts and trust your beliefs and where you came from. So for some of you, you might also consider hiring someone to figure out something secretly, because you might think you don't have that knowledge to actually find out some answers. So yeah, the hermit energy can also represent someone who is very knowledgeable about finding out the truth and finding out the secrets behind a situation. So yeah. Anyway, right now I would like to use the house cards. Um, you know, the house card in the zodiac sign, um, to try to figure out some connections. So please bear with me. Okay, so I got 3 cards: the 5th house, the 11th house, the 2nd house. So first of all, the fifth house is about kids, is about children. It is about gambling, hobbies, those type of stuff. 11th house is about the group mind, the collective, the future. So some of you might feel like you need to look into what's happening with your kids and their friends. You worry about the fact that they're hanging out with the wrong people. So um, you just don't want them to be in danger. Another scenario is you might be hanging out with friends and going to casinos, that type of thing. Um, Another scenario is you're gonna collaborate with a group of people and doing something that you love, and also visualizing about the future of your hobbies. Like, can you find out a way to make your hobbies profitable? That kind of thing. How to make it sustainable in the future. Um, and I feel like all these are kind of related to your values and also financial matters. Like, uh, I think many of you will think about your hobbies today, and how can it be manifested and sustained in a way that is financially reasonable and also you know prosperous. um, and then also for some of you, you might be also able to connect your hobbies to the greater good for the collective. Let's say if you like doing something, you have a hobby that you're very proud of, very good at, and you might be able to find out they can actually benefit the collective in certain ways. So at the same time, that can also make you money. Um, but however, all these we have to be very patiently and also diligently look into the situation, um, and then you know figure out all the details, um, and possibilities so that we can carry out a plan in the future. So anyway, this is my read for you, and I hope you find it helpful. If you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.